It's the boy Press Mafia. You know, fuck the world, don't get fucked by it. We out here rocking with Witty, Smitty. News.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been living wild since I was a child.
Yeah.
My nigga passed that loud. I can't turn it down.
Turn it down.
Christian Smith, Witty Smitty News, Red Flag, iBattleTV, Takeover 4.
It's good.
It's a tough one to say, but I'm going to say you guys had battle of the night. You and Bubba Forde last night.
I tend to agree.
Recap the battle, though. How you think it went?
Pretty much exactly how anybody could hope it would go. If anybody knows anything about Bubba Forde, he yells really loud every battle, and he's really good at that. He will sell the shit out of anything he says. He will perform the shit out of it, and he did exactly that. We had a one-rounder. I got to go first, so I did my shit, went off really well. A lot of lines that I didn't think were maybe the standout ones were killing it, and like all the ones I wanted to hit, so it was perfect. And then his shit went, and it was loud, and it was pretty much exactly how you would expect the battle to go. So can't really ask for more than that.
Do you feel that it's almost more of an advantage to go second in a one-rounder?
Oh yeah, definitely. In a one-rounder, sure, yeah. As far as like the in the building shit goes, people are gonna remember an explosive round right after one that happened directly before it. But you know, as far as like the footage, I don't think it really makes that much of a difference either way.
So it was your first one-rounder, unless we count like the Lex
Right, yeah, that was supposed to be 3 rounds.
Ish.
Right. Yeah.
So how different is the approach for a one-rounder compared to a 3-rounder?
Well, primarily it's way easier, I would say. Like, the time that it takes to memorize is like so much quicker. You try to like go through the verse a couple times and then like boom, it's done. That's the only thing you have to think about. So it's pretty much the easiest shit you could ever do, and I see why battle rappers want to do it all the time, and they can get a bunch of those off and get paid maybe like a portion of their normal fee and like have to do a tiny fraction of the work. So yeah, it's pretty fire. One-rounders are kind of the shit. But you know, if you can get a 3-rounder, take the 3-rounder. So
of course.
It really counts, you know what I mean?
Now, that Lex shit, obviously the first battle you had, the guy didn't show up or whatever, and then Lex stood in.
Right.
Do you think that was pivotal for you to spit those bars in front of Lex, or do you feel it would have been the same path if you didn't spit them?
That's a good question, yeah. Yeah, the dude I was supposed to battle was Bill Blaze. Shout out to Bill Blaze. He's got his whole like own league shit popping right now. Like he's got his whole thing going on. I have no idea what his reasons were for like the 2 times that he no-showed me, but I do tend to think that like it ended up for the best. Having Lex standing there like kind of commanded some people's attention just to start with, and then it just so happened that like I had a fire freestyle I could start with, and then like I had good rounds for Bill Blaze, and people were willing to pay attention after that. So yeah, I think it worked out for the best, to be honest.
So Bishop, Dale, obviously other 2 opponents. Who's been the toughest so far?
I'd say Bishop White. I mean, Bubba was like interesting to prepare for too. You know, I wanted to make sure I covered all the bases. Did a little bit of everything, since he does one thing really well. But Bishop all around was like kind of a similar thing, but I had to do it over 3 rounds and kind of had to decide what I really wanted to say each time. And it was difficult because it's kind of hard to predict when Bishop's just going to turn the fuck up like he did in the 3rd round versus me. So yeah, Bishop White was the hardest one.
So
that's also my favorite battle so far. So
facts, yeah. I think it's actually not, man.
Well,
all your
Bubba
battles are
night,
watchable as shit, to be honest.
We'll see, because the one last night was fun as shit too. So we'll see.
Now, what was it that even got you into battling? Because I know you're also a writer for BattleRap.com.
Right.
Did you kind of do that first and then start battling, or did they kind of both go hand in hand?
That. Yeah, like, so I've been rapping for a long time. Like, I'm in a group called Penultimate. That's 2 words, Penultimate. Look us up. So I was doing that for a while, and then one day, like a few years ago, like 3 years ago, I think I hit up Chris Mitchell. You know, he was Battle Rap Chris. Hit him up on Twitter because he just followed me for whatever reason. I was like, yo, let me write for your site. So I started doing that. Y'all probably, you know, if anybody knows me, they would know me from BattleRap.com first, probably. So I was doing that for a little while, and then I was just like posting throwaway bars on Twitter one day, and Lex saw one of them, and he just messaged me randomly. It was like, yo, you ever thought about battling? And I was like, yeah, kind of, like, you know, I'd be down to. And so then he set up the shit that was supposed to be me and Bill Blaze, and ended up being just me and Lex, and that was 5 months ago now. And so now we're here.
So what's next? What's the end goal for this shit?
Yeah, I don't really have too many end goals with it, to be honest, because like this shit has really surpassed any expectation I ever had with this. I never thought I'd be doing anything with battle rap, like as far as competing. So I don't really have any good goals other than just to keep battling people who I think are dope and are going to be like really good competition and make good footage. Like I'm like knocking on wood, like I've had amazing footage with people so far, just like because I owe that to my opponents as much as I do myself, you know. So I'm thankful for that, and I just hope it keeps being like that, you know, with hopefully bigger audiences, bigger opportunities, shit like that. I mean, y'all should be seeing me doing some things soon. I don't want to give anything away. I'm not trying to be the dude who like says what he's gonna do. That's always a bad idea. But you know, there should be some things. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm thankful for any opportunity I get. That's the bottom line.
Top 3 guys that would interest you. Any league, iBattle, King of the Dog, whatever it is.
I knew you were gonna do this.
You damn right. You know how it is, man.
Yeah.
You write for battle rap.
I'm not calling anybody out. Disclaimer. I'm not trying to do that. Whatever matchup
I can still change the name.
I was going to battle Cairo Mega tonight. I would still like to do that. I would do it here. We go hard anywhere, whatever. Doesn't matter. I think that's.
What about you and Eddy, man?
Oh, Eddy, yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. What would really be cool though is me and Dunsh versus Eddy and Sweeney in a 2-on-2.
Talk.
Yeah, that would be really fire. So
man, that would be fire.
That would be fire.
Yeah.
So Sweeney's with it. We're good.
Yeah.
When we setting that up?
Gang, we already spoke about it.
Yeah, we anytime. I'd be down to do that. Dunsh would probably be down to do it. I don't want to speak for anybody, but you know.
Pretty sure he's with it.
It'd be a good one. I think the fans would like that one.
Well, Witty Smitty News, Red Flag, iBattleTV, Takeover 4. Bubba Forde battle drops tomorrow, so that means this interview's gonna be dropping tomorrow too. So we fucking out here though. Gingers, man.
Since I was a child, I've been living wild since I was a child.